The origins of Vietnam trace back thousands of years to ancient communities that lived in the fertile river valleys of what is now northern Vietnam. These early societies laid the cultural and political foundations for the Vietnamese nation. These early societies laid the cultural and political foundations for the Vietnamese nation. These early societies laid the cultural and political foundations for the Vietnamese nation. The origins of Vietnam trace back thousands of years to ancient communities that lived in the fertile river valleys of what is now northern Vietnam. These early societies laid the cultural and political foundations for the Vietnamese nation. The earliest ancestors of the Vietnamese are often associated with the Lạc Việt people, who lived in the Red River Delta region. By around 1000 BCE, they had developed an advanced agricultural society based on wet rice cultivation. One of the most important early archaeological cultures linked to these people is the Dong Son culture, circa 1000 BCE to 100 CE. It is famous for its sophisticated bronze drums, which were used in rituals, ceremonies, and possibly warfare. These artifacts show that early Vietnamese society already had skilled metalworking, organized communities, and a rich spiritual life. The legendary kingdom of Văn Lang. According to Vietnamese historical tradition, the first organized state was Văn Lang, believed to have been founded around the 7th century BCE. It was said to be ruled by the Hùng Kings, or Hùng Vương. While elements of this period are legendary rather than fully documented, many historians believe these stories reflect a real early stage of political organization among the Lạc Việt people. The Hùng Kings remain an important symbol of national identity in Vietnam today. In the 3rd century BCE, a leader named Tuc Phan, also known as An Nhung Vuong, united the Âu Việt and Lạc Việt groups to form the kingdom of Âu Lạc. He established his capital at Cổ Loa, where impressive spiral-shaped fortifications were built. Archaeological remains of Cổ Loa show that this was one of the earliest large fortified cities in Southeast Asia, indicating a more complex and militarized state.